Hello, and welcome back to Kelly. I don't know which city was named Kelly. Was it this? Yes, here we are. This city, which we adopted last episode as a sort of this is going to be our city kind of thing, is called Kelly. Now, what we need to do is we need to start making profit, which we are not doing at all, and we are not making a profit basically because we have nothing to export. We are selling nothing to anybody. We have to change that real fast, and the best way to make money out of exporting in this game, which I've found, is oil, as it is in real life. But coal is really good too, which is why we got this little shindig setup here. As you can see, coal is coal is really good. So we can, because we have enough electricity, and we are also we could also buy electricity, I guess. So actually let's try to see how far we can get by generating electricity here. We have coal stored enough, I guess, right? There's enough coal stored here, but this is not actually going into this. Where is the exit mouth? The exit mouth is here. Let's see if we can get the coal from here to here instead of going this way. Is that necessarily a priority right now? It isn't, but I am tempted to try that out. Although this is filled and this should be good enough, so this might actually be a very good way for us to do things. Right, so let's just start off with our little railway system. So we go here, and electrified rail is amazing. It's the bee's knees. Seriously, honestly, it is one of the best things that we can get. So what we need is an aggregate loading station. So there are two things here. There is one which is for loading, one for unloading. Let's get the one that loads. Let's get you set up here, or should I just let you set up here? I think this is fine. Let's get you set up here. Get this road connected to this. And let's go to rail. Let's get the railway line going. Is it far? It's not that. Yeah, my god, I just thought I made the biggest mistake ever. I thought there was no rail connection going there. As you can see, rail is actually quite expensive. It's not the most expensive, but it is definitely quite expensive. Why is this? Is it too long? Can I scroll up more? I cannot. So let's just have it go up till here and then extend it a little further. This should be fine. Let's get you coming down here. And one thing that we need for an electrified rail system is we need an electric connection. We could have it here because we are going to need a depot. So we can get the depot here, and then we can get the electrified connection there as well. So that should be fine. So let's go here, connect these in what I consider to be one of the most elegant ways possible. It isn't actually, but that's fine. And we need to have one of those electric connections, railroad electric connection. This is the one. So this basically fuels our electricity. We could get it connected from there. I don't know if it connects directly or not. That's a fair question. I have no clue. So I guess we'll find out. Let's just put it up here and then we can find out. Let's put that here. Let's get ourselves a train depot. Are there two types? There are, right? So there's a long one. So I don't know if gameplay wise the long one and the short one have any differences. Money wise they do. This is 26. This is alright. Which short one is good enough for us. I mean, we're trying to make money, so let's not go crazy. So railway signals is not my strong point. I try my best to make them as efficient as possible, but definitely it's not my strong point. So that is something which we will learn. Now is this electrified? It's without power, so which means we do need to get ourselves a little medium voltage switch over here. So let's do that. Of course the rail line has to be connected, otherwise how the hell will electricity flow? So let's get this out over here somewhere. I mean, I know it's pretty far out, but I don't want to disturb these lines, and it's not like I'm going to disturb them anyway, but yeah, sure, why not? And let's quickly get into the medium voltage lines. This is going where? This is coming direct from, oh, this is bad design. Let's get another medium voltage switch over here, and let's get some of these lines cut. Connect you to this, connect you to here like so, and get you all the way around. Right, and connect you to this. Well, that's not going to work, so let's get you around like so over here, and we have this power switch over here, don't we? We can actually close the loop, but I don't think that's necessary. This is going, oh, this is not connected. Once again we will need to get a bunch of switches over here. Just because of how badly I've connected it, electricity is not going to be flowing through everything. So let's get you connected to this switch, and we could have you go out here to this. We could have you connected to this. You come up here. It kind of looks messy, but I mean, come on, in a Soviet Republic, electricity lines should be messy, right? Otherwise, what kind of a Soviet Republic are you running if the electric lines aren't messy, right? So that's that. I don't know how much power I am generating. I have tried to understand that from this, but I have almost always failed. It says that maximum production per workday is 1400, but that is 1400 when everybody is there. So I don't know at any given point of time how much I'm producing. I just assume that this is what I'm producing, which is, but I don't know how much I'm sucking in, right? Is it this? Is it 23.34? Because that's the limit. We could test it real quick over here. We could try to export it and see how much is getting sucked out. All right. So what is the maximum? If I go to 18 megawatts, I can't actually do it, right? My wattage is pretty low. Voltage is what I should look at, I guess. Alright, so if I increase this by one more, my coal production, like coal starts getting sucked up a lot. Anyway, so let's just keep this at 1.8 megawatts and see if we are still getting our, if we still do get our power in. That is not the focus of today. The focus of today is to get the coal going. So everybody's filled with coal. So let's come in here. Let's buy ourselves an electric. Oops, stop, reset, start again. I don't know. This episode's going to be a little bit long, guys. So we have two of these trains. This is 80 kilometers per hour and this is 75. I mean, come on, seriously. 10k for that. It's not that bad. 80 is just 5 kilometers more. Let's just get this and let's get ourselves a bunch of cargo wagons. So I'm gonna get 4. I don't know if this is the right number or not. It depends on the distance. Longer the distance, normally you can get more. Let's wait for coal to get loaded. I'm going to say wait for it to get loaded, because otherwise, you know, it just keeps going up and down without anything, and that is annoying. That's super annoying. So our train should be going, exporting stuff, and that will give us, why not? Didn't I connect you? I did connect you. Building is without power supply. So this is bound to happen, which is why what I normally do is I go into import, and then I have like a little bit of energy coming in, so we can actually see if we miss out on any energy needs. Is there a place where I can see how much energy I'm actually using? Average productivity, yada yada yada. Doesn't tell me anything that I want. Resources, maybe resources. Does this have electricity? Doesn't have electricity though. Right, so we can see here how much. Oh, we sold a little bit of power last month, which is why we got 27 rubles, which is not a lot. So what's happening here? Meat is getting stored, ladies and gentlemen, which is amazing, which is what we wanted to see. Right, so quickly let's go here and see if we have oil anywhere nearby. We unfortunately don't. There's a little bit of oil here though. Let's get this oriented to north, get placed right near the oil. So this place over here. There's a bug on my wall which I just squashed. Oil is amazing because oil makes a lot of money for you. So as soon as possible, if we get oil going, things should be amazing for us. So let's go into oil and see where the fields are. Ooh. Is that green? Ooh, that's awesome. That's a lot of green. That's good. That makes me happy. So we've got plenty of greenness here. Let's get one here. Ooh, I would have moved it a little bit further, I guess. Demolish you. Let's get one of you here. There. Alright. Let's get one here. Oh, I can get one here. Okay. I want to cover this place because I want to have as much oil as possible. All of this is good. Even if it's low yield, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to get myself 5 of these oil fields. Right, that's fine. So let's get our oil in real quick. We can get oil transported using, what do you call those, like oil lines, something like that. But yeah, oil is pretty good. So what else did we want to do? Is there something else we wanted to do? I don't think so. So here you can actually see, if we click on this, there's 5,088 rubles worth of stuff that we are exporting, and we actually finished the first export. So this is the second export. Now this distance seems to be good enough because I think I can actually add 2 more wagons, because if you go here you can see that, well, actually it's each of those is 26 tons, I guess. So if this gets filled up, then there's an opportunity cost. You could have sold it actually, so it might reach the opportunity cost level. So if this is 100% for a long time and the train comes in and then goes back, see, this is opportunity cost basically, because this has, everything has full coal, so they're not producing anything, which is a sad little situation for us to be in. So one thing we can do is we can go here, where is it, sorry, we can go here to related vehicles, click on this, tell them to come back to the depot, and once they come into the depot we can add a bunch more wagons to it, which will be good for us. Right, now coming back to this, we need to get some pumping stations going, because what I am planning on doing is to get myself one of these. Tanks somewhere here should be fine. So the idea is to have a refinery. If it's close to here it's fine, but I guess I'm going to start my own city over here. So we can get this over here. Actually, where's the railway line? Railway line is over here. Closer to the railway line might be a good idea. So let's get this here. Should be in the depot pretty soon. Let's get 2 more hoppers, and let's have this dude hop on out of here. So that's going to be a lot of coal that we ship out. Eight wagons worth of coal. I'm guessing this is going to go back to 100%, so let's keep this here. The lowest it got was 84, I think. So anyway, let's keep that in mind. Let's come down here and get our little, where's the input? Input is there. Alright, so I am going to need a pumping station. It's in pipelines, isn't it? Yup. 3 to 1. I don't need a 3 to 1. So if I get the refinery on the other side, then I can see if it connects. If it doesn't connect, then I'll have to demolish this road and then put another road on top of it. So let's get the refinery over here. Where is the intake pipe? These are the intake pipes. They should be facing here for things to work well. So whenever I do this, I haven't built the construction office. Now, building the construction office is one of the fastest ways by which you can make things better for you. The train did go back, I think, right? No, it's not back. And we're already almost at capacity. Oh my god. We can add one more hopper cart, I guess. Or is the train? Oh, the train has to wait there for it to get filled. Alright. That is a win-win, I guess. Or at least a single win. So let's get ourselves one of these pipelines. Let's get the 1 to 3, 3 to 1. It doesn't really matter to me. Okay, so we will need to demolish this little piece of road over here and get ourselves one of those crossing the road thingies. So let's go into mod and pipeline overpass road 2, road 1. This is the one. No. Turn it around. Yup. This is fine. So let's go to gravel road because I want it to look uniform. So now the oil goes from here to here, but there's no oil here, as you can see, because we need to get more of those oil pushing thingies to come in here. Now once the oil comes here, we are going to have fuel and other such stuff, but I'd like to build the oil first and electricity so that the oil starts getting pumped. What's storage? Like 15 tons of storage? That's fine. So I can actually get one of these electricity thingies going on here right now. So we can have you come out here, right? And we can have one of these medium voltage switches over here. Now this is something which might be an unpopular decision, but I am going to get my medium wires to go all the way and connect with my network, because why not? But not actually because why not, because I like my entire grid to be connected. That's why not. So there are no free, or there is one here. Right, so my grid is completely connected. Wires can actually crisscross each other, which I mean, I found it to be a little weird, but then in hindsight it's not actually weird. I come from India, and yeah, wires are haphazardly connected in a lot of places there. So let's go back into mods. Let's get this little puppy, which is one of my favorite little things. Oh, let's well, I mean, there's no people there anyway, so this is one of my favorite things, just because of how it feeds in. Yeah, I can do that. So we can have this here. Can't? Right, there you go. And we can have a couple of these here. Well, this is fine, I guess. Right, maybe I should get a multiple connector over here. And this can go, maybe I get a multiple connector there as well. So basically the pressure of the oil can only transport oil to a certain extent. It can't transport oil all the way through, which is why we have that little thing going on. Right, so what we are going to do is we are going to demolish a tiny part of this over here possibly, and this completely. Same goes for here, I guess. This can go here. We can have a 3 connection here, 1, 2 and 3. And we can have a 2 connection here. Yeah, that's fine. Where was it? The connection was here, right? Yeah. Alright, so what we need is we are going to need a 3 connection over here. Let's go into oil and bitumen. Let's get the, oh no, sorry, my bad again. Let's go in here. Let's get a 3 to 1 connector, like so. So this will come in and connect here. I can actually have a 3 to 1 connector here. So these are pumps as well, but it's just that these pumps, I mean, this is a little bit inefficient what I'm doing right now, but it's fine. So it's fine because I say it's fine. So we get a 3 to 1 connection here, and then we can have another 3 to 1 connection, not necessary. We can have a single connection over here, and then we can have a 3 to 1 connection over here. Ooh, that's how you work then, right? So let's have a 3 to 1 connection over here. That's a single connection from there, right? Yeah. Which means you go like so, and from here we are going to have 1 connection. So let's go here, let's go into the mods, let's get our little puppy from here. move you like so. Or maybe I'll need to. Oh, that's beautiful. Here I will definitely need a couple because this is making quite a turn. So we'll need two here. So these wells are connected here. These two wells are connected to this, which is connected to this well over here. And this goes from here to here. Oh, that's a well. Alright. So which means this goes here. Right. So now what's not connected to this power source? Are you powered? You are powered. Are you powered? Okay. What does it say? Cannot store. So you are powered too. Are you? You are operating without issue. Operating without issue. Operating without issue. So basically you cover everything, don't you? Cannot store or export oil? Why the hell not? Okay. Engines are not running. I mean, there was a fleeting moment when it ran. Why can't you export oil? Who are you? So this little puppy here doesn't have enough electricity is what it says. Yeah, let's sure. Why don't we just get one more? That transformer has one more free, so I can get this here and get one of these medium voltages coming out from here, coming out over here like so, and then into this. Right, so this should be pumping oil. Everybody's pumping oil into this. That's fine, and this oil goes over here into here. So all of that is good and dandy. Let's quickly go in here, connect up as many of these roads as we can. Wow. So that's how you want to play it, is it? Oops. No, not the gravel. I mean, if we wasted the, if we've like wasted the road, we wasted the road. I'm not going to go back and delete the road and whatnot. I don't think we get money back for it. So that is definitely not going to happen in my watch. But as much as possible, we'll try to get the really cheap roads in. We're just starting off. So until we get like a steady stream of cash coming in, I don't want to waste a lot of money on roads. Just doesn't make sense. But yeah, I'll put a quick cut in this video. When we get back, we are going to develop this area, build a couple of houses so that we can staff this, which is what needs most of the people. So this is going to be quite a big city, and we will get our railway infrastructure ready here so that we can start shipping the oil. Do comment and like and subscribe if you actually do like and subscribe if you like the content that I'm putting outside. Do comment if you think anything is comment worthy, and I'll be back in a quick bit with the next episode. Until then, take care now. Bye bye then.